address, right?
Magica, what's your social security number again? I forgot.
Oh my god.
You know, this is just funky numbers. Like
We're not even starting in the right floor. Hold on, we're not in the right floor. What's the start of floor 2? Fucking toggle.
the straight line number.
Okay, we'll fucking activate. There, I'm doing it. We're winning in League of Legends.
Oh, dark. We're all just huddled up.
Wait, why is?
Why did Crescent get
Fuck,
big
saying
again?
Crescent.
Oh, now it's working. But it's still not saying.
I don't know, guys.
I'm
I
huge.
don't know.
I can't spell. Oh my god.
I
this is
don't know
getting
why
great.
this is happening.
Cool. Figured out how to host.
Wait, what? Sorry, Kai, you typed something to me. What?
Huh?
In reference to
Oh, pronouns.
Oh, yeah. Got it. I thought you were like correcting me on something. but I realized. Okay, wait.
Yeah.
Is everyone like somewhat accustomed to using this now?
I think a little.
I mean,
think we'll figure it out.
We'll figure out as we go
Yeah.
along. And if we don't, well, you know, at least it wasn't Brexit.
Oh my god.
The hardest Brexit.
Music. There we go.
Turn the music down
Music.
a little.
Alright.
Oh
So-
yeah.
When we last left our heroes, or previously on AMC's Walking Dead, we what? Yeah, you punched a fool to death,
Yeah.
Gogrist, and
We
then
almost
Yeah.
drowned.
Corvi was like, "Hey, I'm gonna grasp this runestone." Got the Catalyst of Crowns, and then there was a disembodied voice that was like, "Hey, yo, you should save the world and shit."
Wow.
it's the TLDR of it.
Yeah.
And while we all cramped in this room and you haven't upgraded from still, you have since, basically in between then and then, you have since, I'd say that you've managed to like calm down. You managed to, in the town of Sandpoint, people were getting, like trying to evacuate, but you've managed to stop people from like leaving as much, I guess. You're still in this silly little tiny room with bunk beds that definitely can't fit all of you, but you're trying anyway. In fact, one day, let's wait. Wait, I could do something cool. Wait, I could do something cool. Whoa.
Oh.
Wait, is it working? I don't know if it's
It's
working.
getting darker.
Oh god, it's the end of the world!
Roger Factor. Yeah.
I'm gonna say it's been a week since the last scenario. I can't see my own feet. And for some reason, Al Dente's sleeping on the floors.
Yeah, why am I on the floor?
I can't see anything.
I'm blind.
Neil,
Hi.
you are back to your normal form, by the way, just so you know. And Crescent is separate from you. But you know how to merge a Crescent. You're just not sure exactly how, but you do at the same time.
Okay.
During one night sleeping, you hear tapping on
Let's pop out.
this window over here. It's like tapping. If you want, you can roll a perception check if you want to try and figure it out.
Who's going to roll? That's the question.
No, only Neil notices.
Oh.
Oh, me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't core.
Used to this.
Don't core in the tiny bedroom. It's like something sharp and small tapping on a window just outside your room. Upon looking around the entire bedroom, it's just your party of 5. and Crescent, I suppose, party of 6, and you realise that you haven't received any instructions from your guild for quite a long time. So this might probably be it.
I'm gonna just hop out of bed and go see what it is.
Okay. Crescent kind of wakes up as well. It's like, what? Neil? What are you doing?
I'm just gonna go check something out. I'll be back.
You want me to come with you?
Can you keep a secret?
You haven't tried yet, but I'm sure I can.
Okay, well, I'm gonna trust you.
You're gonna trust Crescent.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah.
So, there's tapping coming from this window. I'm gonna turn the music down because it's kind of loud. There we go. You can see a crow tapping on the window, trying to get in. It looks like he has a message in some sort of tubing around its. I'm gonna say waist. Do crows have waists? I don't think so.
That's fine.
Yeah, it's like around his neck, like a message for you.
I'm gonna take it from him and read it.
So as you take it from him, and once you have taken whatever is attached to his neck, you realise that it's not just the message in the tube, but also a strange, peculiar looking device. It's kind of gold hued, probably not gold itself, because that's probably far too valuable. And it looks like a compass of some kind. You have the letter in your hand as well.
What does the letter say?
The letter goes into detail. I would be formal, but I can't be bothered, so I'll just do a TLDR. I didn't have enough time to prepare. So it details about how your induction or your training is like almost complete on being a spy, and how you have a compass, and it will always point to your next target. Once you eliminate this target, you'll be able to join the guild.
Huh.
This is based on your background.
I know. Oh. Well, I'm gonna take a compass and just head back to bed because I'm tired as shit.
Sure.
Okay.
Oh, shit, I didn't get Naru's thing. Oh, fuck. Naru, during one of your nights, guess who visits your dreams?
Santa?
It's me.
Oh no.
Your
no.
friend Zephyr missed me.
Hi.
I can see that.
No, I really didn't miss you.
Wait, let's play your theme. Yeah, let's play this. I don't have enough time to stop the music. Stop it. So, Zephyr, the short of it is, he seems very content that you managed to, between the party, get a hold of the Castlus of Crowns.
Very impressive. Scaled tyrant.
I would have the big picture, but I don't have it yet. I didn't transfer it over.
It's fine.
Sorry, my dad was giving me chocolate eclairs. Thank you. Yeah, well,
Zephyr comes up to you.
Here are some chocolate eclairs. For your
Oh my
troubles.
god.
They're fat free.
just now just wake up with some chocolate eclairs next to them.
Oh, fuck. This is completely serious right now.
Totally.
What are your plans now, my child?
Well, I guess I need to find a... Wait, shit, no, what was it? The Fountain of Immortality, was it? Something to do with immortality. Sorry, I'm drawing a blank right now.
it might be that you should consider walking before running.
I guess start looking for info.
My child,
Try
you
and-
must follow in your captain's footsteps. Find yourself a ship. We will talk more then.
And he drifts. You find yourself drifting away and further away from him as he invades your dreams uninvited.
This isn't Santa Claus.
And then wait. Transition to it's daytime. Whoa!
Wow! Oh my god!
So
Daytime.
it's the
Oh,
start of
it's-
chapter
it's
1.
in-
That means I
Okay.
don't have to railroad you guys as much anymore. You can do whatever the
Hey.
fuck you want.
Oh yay! Well, let's go kill some random strangers now.
That's what Neil first said. It's like, hello, I'm Neil. I'm here to kill shit.
I know. Burn the bag. Oh no.
Oh, you guys have breakfast.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Damn. Okay.
Hey. Oh. Oh.
Neil just sort of teleported in front of me.
Can't- I can't deselect Corby, and it's making me very sad. Because I've selected
No,
Corby,
I
and now I
was
can
like-
only see from Corby's viewpoint. And I'm just like, how do I not be Corby? How do I?
Wait, where did Warren go? There he is.
I need to
I
not
won't
be
show you
Corby.
anything.
I need to not be Corby. No.
No, I'm not allowed to see anything.
What are you going to cross it?
How do I deselect? I seriously don't know how to deselect Corby. What
Have
the
you tried
fuck?
clicking off of him?
I know. Look, I can click other people.
Oh my god, I'm gonna look at the fucking controls.
Are we going into the first floor, by the way?
Yes.
Yeah.
Pew. We
Nice.
done did it. Oh wait, we're missing someone. Oh no, we're not. Foreign's just in the corner. It's a new day. It's been about a week since you managed to collect your reward from Vice. That's 130
Uh-huh.
gold if you want to spend that. We went into some details on how some people spent it here and there. You know the location of where Vice's headquarters is now, so if you want to speak to him, you can do that. You would also know the location of Riwimi and her, where her new store is. She doesn't chill here anymore because her store has been
Yeah.
refurbished.
Oh, okay.
Hello there, my valued customer. It is very early, and there's fuck all for business. I have learnt a new word.
I don't like that
Oh,
you know
you-
that word, Stu.
Oh no.
Fuck all. According to my sources, I have been notified that fuck means very.
Oh no.
What sources
Stu,
are
who told you
there?
that?
Do not ask.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
How may I
give
help you
Stu-
today, my valued customer?
I give Stu like a pat on the head and I ask, what kind of meal do we have for today? What's on the menu for today?
Would you like some of Corvy's tuna that has definitely gone off?
Oh
I
no.
think
No.
we're in the mood for
I detect-
something else.
Approximately 78% chance that you will get ill from this.
Oh no.
I believe I already have some rotten tuna for reasons. So, no, I think we kind of want to try something new
Well, what
today.
chocolate has melted?
I have the perfect meal for you. It has been come to my attention that Corvy has recommended me their Kenku cuisine. This is known as, and Stu kind of ramps up to you. and beckons for you to like crouch down.
I crouch down.
This is very important.
Yeah.
This meal is called. Now, when I search for sources and encyclopedias of this, I'm not sure if I got what I wanted. But this meal is called meat stick.
No!
Meat stick?
Meat
Oh my.
stick.
I see. What kind of meat is on the meat stick?
I do not know.
I trust it.
And at that, Stu gets rather excited, goes towards behind the counter. Goes in here, and then comes up after cooking a little bit with a food on a stick.
Naru sets back a bit because they can smell the rotted tuna from here.
It looks delicious. Thank you, Stu.
Yes, anything for my valued customer.
Thank you so much.
May I ask, are you going to stay here forever?
Oh boy.
Forever?
We're going to be staying here a while. I'm not sure about forever.
Forever?
No, not forever.
Well, we've got adventures to do, but maybe we'll come back.
Yeah, of course.
Not forever?
No, I'm sorry, not forever. Stu, if you ever wanted to, you could probably, come with us.
If I were to lead the Rusty Dragon, my memory would be wiped, as I have found out from Naru, who gave me hints.
I see. Do you think we could ever talk to your master?
I don't know who my master is.
I see. He promised to
So wait,
always
you've never
come
met
back
your
soon.
boss?
That is correct. I know what my purpose is, but I do not know what my purpose is serving for. I am very
Your
good
boss
with
could have been
words.
dead for years, and you'd have no idea.
That would be correct. Wouldn't that be funny? Ha 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 ha!
No.
My valued customer, I will not stop you from leaving me, but if you were to leave me, it would leave a hole in my non-existent heart.
Aww. We're gonna try our best to always come back.
If you say so, my valued customer.
See. I take a big bite out of the meat stick. It's very delicious. And
It
I
is,
give
it's
Stu a
alright.
thumbs up. Yeah.
It tastes how it looks.
Yeah. I give Stu a big thumbs up as I chew.
Stu looks to his hand, which is only like a claw grip, and it attempts to give the thumbs up, but cannot. He just starts rotating his grip instead.
Yeah. I get the message. So what are we up for today, guys?
Every day, Pinky.
Barkeep,
Huh?
I need more. I need more of your fine dwarven fire wine.
I believe that I do not have any right now.
Yeah,
Unfortunately,
I think you drank the last of it.
What?
you done drunk it all.
Will you have it back?
You can go there if you want. I will allow you to assist me in the back. The closer you get to this door over here, the more like of a wretched stink comes from it. You feel like you want to, like, your insides.
I can't move. There we go.
Make a Constitution saving throw as you approach this door.
Oh no, why am I throwing at the start of campaign again?
Here we go. Here we go.
Alright.
Now
It might roll twice because my internet's lagging a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Nothing about it.
You just
20.
before you approach it, you take a huge and go into this no man's land territory. He points to this crate in particular over here.
Nara watches on in horror.
Oh god, what? What? Someone did something, but I don't know what.
Hmm?
I got a Twitch notification, but I don't know what for. Oh shit. Thank you for whatever someone did.
Thank you for the thing.
Thank you for the thing that happened, but I don't know what the thing was. Because I wasn't paying attention. I can look in Streamlabs.
Oh. I see.
Yeah, and there's like 2 more bottles of that fire wine that you mentioned. Not mentioned. That is, yeah.
How much for these 2 bottles?
For you, I estimate 6 silver pieces.
He rummages through his own pack and pulls out 6 silver pieces and puts it on top of Stu's head.
Is this? Is this what I think it is?
What do
Is
you
this
mean, lad?
is this a transaction? A transaction? I am very grateful for your patronage.
I forgot about that from last time.
A transaction? He takes the silver pieces, and as you watch him exit again, and then put it underneath the counter, you see there is a pile of money that is completely unprotected. It's just under the counter on a shelf. He doesn't have a
no.
till. Or anything of the sort, or a lockbox. What are we doing, gang?
Well, I think I need to talk to Vance.
All right,
Yeah.
sure. Now, do you want to go alone, or do you want to go with people?
Anybody who wants to come with can come with.
Who wants to go with Al Dente? Cause fucking guys, what's so good about
this?
going to? Okay.
All right, Kavi, if you want to come, let's go.
Just Corby? Anyone else?
Hold on, I'm trying to put Dwarven Fire Wine in my inventory.
We got 3. Is anyone else coming?
I guess we should stick together.
All right.
So yeah, okay.
Chi, are you there? Okay.
As you what do you do with the compass, by the way, while you're on that table by yourself? Were you like inspecting it at all?
Yeah, I was just like fidgeting around a bit.
You get the feeling that this, so it kind of, you get like a rough drawing of a map as well. You get the feeling that your target is very north and not on this continent. You're probably gonna have to use a ship to get there.
Oh, shit.
Oh, ship! Ah!
Oh no.
Give me a second. I wasn't entirely sure if you were gonna try and visit Vice, so
You should have railroaded us if you.
No. This is what we're doing.
Okay.
So the thing about this map is, for some reason, the grid isn't fully aligned up properly, and it really pisses me off. Like really pisses me off. So as you guys oh fuck, Crescent's gonna be full size again. Fuck's sake. Give me a second. Image 0.5 0.5 there. Activate. Pew. We are over here right now.
Hold on, it's loading for me.
Yeah, it's loading as well.
Yeah, the grid doesn't sync up properly. And I don't have all the tokens that I wanted because I didn't have the time.
Alright, now I
Oh
see.
my god, I see what you mean.
Oh.
It's really annoying. It's really annoying.
What the hell?
Oh, I see. I
Wait,
see.
I'm out. I'm sorry. I can't. I can't.
So the squares isn't like, for some
Yeah.
reason it isn't just one number per square, and so
I see. Alright, gang.
just so you guys know, Corvi should have the highest sight range. So if you ever want to know what's in the distance, just ask Corvi.
Okay.
Also, I need to reset the fog.
Oh wait.
Shit.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say it's
Reset
intentionally
fog before.
okay.
Yeah, I just realized that the fucking. There we go.
Oh, I just realized what you meant by the grid now.
Yeah, it's really annoying. It's really annoying. I don't know how to. Oh, it's so annoying.
Rixia?
I'm actually you just have to like painstakingly try to resize the backdrop to it. So I remember having to do that for All-20 once.
Huh?
It's the map is a little like I understand the sight range, but like the map is a little dark.
Yeah.
I figured
Yeah.
out. I figured out what it is. It's because it's considered only dim light, and you have no torches for some reason.
Oh, okay.
I'm just fixing it now. I know how to
Hey,
do
there
it.
we go.
I
Wait,
know
I should
how.
have
I see the
What?
light. It
Ah,
I think
burns.
from now on,
Creston's one is really
I can
dark.
just copy and paste.
Oh.
60, 30, 10, and how do I get? I can't get. I need to get.
Oh man, these grids.
Okay, done. Yeah, the grid is just not happy. So as you approach this like small V-shaped valley, it's not particularly high. You see a bunch of people walking about. There's maybe, you think about 40 like liberation fighters to this fort, but there's no tokens because I didn't have time.
Yeah.
You see maybe like 3 buildings in total. One that might
Right.
might look like the main headquarters.
Let's see.
Corvi's leading the way.
Character development.
Corvi's
What
sight
the
range
fuck?
is absolutely ridiculous, by the way. What the fuck? Corvi can see the entire
Yeah,
map
what the hell?
already.
Mhm.
I can't believe Corvi's having a stalk.
Covey, be our eyes.
As you walk along this part, there's like a few. There's like all the people that are walking past. They kind of give you strange looks, but then a familiar figure comes bounding up to you.
Oh, hey, it's you.
That's not what wolves sound like, but you know what? Fuck it. I'm a wolf dog now. It's relics from last time.
Yeah. I want to give him a pet.
He's a good boy.
Do handle animal.
Oh,
Animal
okay. That would be
That one.
funny.
Okay, yeah, he'll allow it.
Yeah. I
He
give him a good
allows
pet.
more pets to the hood than he does his actual face.
Oh, okay.
So anytime that you would try to touch his ear or his actual fur, he will kind of go.
Yeah. Hey, I've missed you.
And you get the sense that he might have fully understood you as he kind of steps back. Like that's a bit weird.
Good dog.
I thought I heard relics going out, and I can't see anything apparently. But I can now. I have to thank you guys again for doing that.
Yeah, I mean, it was only like you know, grave danger or whatever.
Yeah, we only nearly died. It's fine.
Yeah.
I couldn't. Did you say? And I know that I was a bit busy last time, but you said that you took on Commander Gogrist. And
Yes, we did.
he's dead now.
I'm pretty sure.
I guess that's
he got
good news
punched in
and
the
bad
face.
news, because that is a blow to the Imperials, but they probably want to fight back, and we're probably the first target. Hence, you'll see people walking about and running about trying to bolster our defenses here right now.
Oh, I see.
But that's our problem now. It's we've definitely, yes, you've done more than enough for me.
Yeah, no, I was just wondering if you like knew anything else about like a catalyst or anything that we had to do, because it was a pretty important relic, you know.
Well, are you telling him in depth about how you acquired the Catalyst of Crowns?
I guess.
So
I trust them.
I don't know much about the Catalyst of Crowns myself. I just know that it may be a powerful artifact of sorts. And I know that in the wrong or right hands, it could be a device of great power that could sway things that don't need to be swayed, as it were. If you want to find out more information about it specifically, I'd recommend the Academy to the northwest. It's a bit of far travel, though.
I see.
And he points it out on the map, and it is really, really far.
Oh, okay.
Neil, you would recognize this as where your guild is, but I haven't thought of a name for the place yet. It's known as the Northwest Academy right now.
I mean, I feel like that's our best bet.
I wanted to literally, I literally wanted to do like a continent map, but I did not find the time this week. I was so busy.
No, that's fine.
But yeah, what brings you to the headquarters? You looking for more work, or?
I mean, I thought about it. You know, I don't know if we like ever got paid.
Nah. So I went over that. You would have got 130 gold each.
Right. Yeah, I forgot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
And you could spend that how you want. I put it all in all your inventories already.
Okay. Yeah, I mostly came here to figure out if you knew anything, but like if you happen to have more work for us, that would be kind of.
The only work we have is preparing to defend against the Imperial forces that may try to come through this way. Who knows what will happen? We managed to drive out the remaining Imperials that were in Sandpoint, but you know how it is. I heard that there was a village just north that was razed to the ground. Just because they got a whiff of maybe a catalyst being there, but
I see. It just sort of seems like our best bet is to head north.
I suppose so. Forgive me if this may seem a little, I suppose, a bit racist, but do you happen to be from the north, where the rest of the Dragonborn are?
Yeah.
I see. I guess a chance to visit home then.
I guess so. If we happen to stop by, then you know that's how it is. I guess.
All right then. Yeah, he's really bad at saying bye as well.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we all got. I guess just like, you know, being just like communication is just not our forte. Like for either of us. All right. Well, it's nice seeing you.
Again, many thanks for what you've done for us.
Of course.
Kind of, what is it? Relics kind of like goes up to Beardrick and sniffs like the bottles that he recently acquired, and then kind of reels back and is like. And then kind of, you've never seen a wolf retch before until now.
That's funny. Alright guys, you want to head north?
If you were to
Guess
head
so,
north,
yeah.
you'll probably hit the sea first.
Okay.
Sandpoints has docks
Oh.
that you can probably look for a ship for.
Okay.
Oh, I might wait. is it
Yeah.
this-
We.
Ah, shit.
Unless you want to swim. I'm not going to stop you guys from swimming, but you know how that went last.
No.
Let's try to find a ship.
To the ship? To the docks, I guess?
Yeah.
So as
Oh,
you...
it's better up to have.
I guess I'll bring up the docks. The dukes. So what's the best way for me to do this? Do I copy paste you guys? Is that the best way? I'm still learning. Toggle navigation, docks, and then activate.
Oh, so somewhere I can write down notes on this. Because
Probably.
I've already forgotten the name of my captain.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
terrible with names.
Oh god.
Like, if I had an
Well, you
icon
both-
for them, I'd be fine.
Alright,
But if there's a name, I'm fucked.
We're on the roof.
Yep. For some reason, you decided to approach by roof. Where's Beardrick? What?
He's still on the roof. Oh, there.
I was one
Oh,
with
there.
coffee because I was trying to put coffee in
Oh
bag.
no.
So you can
Don't
see
put me in
the
the bag.
docks here and there. Specifically, Corvi will be able to see that there is like one larger ship as well as like many, like maybe 4 medium-sized ships like galleons.
Mhm.
There is one. Yeah, there's like many sailors working path, maybe like doing cargo, moving in and out.
Right.
You see, Corvi, make a perception check.
Oh boy.
Or do you see?
Or do I?
Or
Oh,
do
I see
you?
shiny.
Yeah.
Shiny.
I mean,
One building in particular stands out, called the Jolly Roger, which looked like the biggest tavern in the area, basically.
another tavern.
Tavern.
Where's it?
How
There might be another food.
How convenient! I need more wine.
Hmm.
I'm
Which
just gonna,
building was that?
rummage through these.
Ooh. And
Well-
you try to investigate through the crates, but they all seem like very shut, and you're gonna probably cause a ruckus, or like gonna get people to notice you if you did try to
Oh,
pry it
okay,
open.
back off.
Otherwise, all you can gather is that they're crates.
Yeah.
Oh, these crates look like crates.
Man, I've never seen a crate
That's
with
great.
a
Indeed,
before.
crates. I had that in my first D&D game that I ever DM'd. Somebody wanted to try to figure out what a house was, and they rolled a 1. So I told them it is indeed a house.
That's a house.
At the house.
Wait, where's the tavern?
It'll be northeast, and off the map because you know.
Or
Do you want to
it
enter the
is, of
tavern
course.
already?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, straight to the tavern. Why did it even prepare this map?
I mean, we'll be back.
Why did I even prepare this map?
Oh, yeah, hell yeah.
Bye,
That's
bye,
like-
Foreign.
Oh yeah,
Foreign,
this
I
tavern
need
looks so good. Uh-huh. Yeah, you put so much work into this.
I love the modern grey aesthetic.
Honestly, I like
At this point, you walk into the Netherrealm and you all fall off the edge of the Earth. It turns out the Earth was flat all along. I need to copy paste you guys.
Good.
Hold on a sec. Neil, I'm moving you here because... Copy.
I don't want to be in the Netherrealm.
I thought the Earth was a box.
There's a double set of doors. As you... who'll be the first one in?
Beardrick.
Beardrick.
He's the one who scurried off the fastest.
You swing open both doors. Swing open both doors. And as you barge your way in, you see this man over here. He looks very, very, very depressed and down. Just cleaning them cups all day, every day. And then you see this merry gang in the bottom right corner. They look like they're drinking all of their savings away currently.
It's so hyper realistic compared to us.
Yeah.
Now we're all
A bunch
we're
of
all
anime
sober,
weeds
right?
versus pirates. Who would win?
Oh no.
Why, barkeep?
So, barkeep.
Yeah.
Do you by chance have 2 bottles of dwarven fire wine?
I suppose.
He goes and fetches them, places it down.
That's a gold and 5 silver.
Cherry.
Alright, that sounds like a fair deal to me.
Thanks.
As he pockets the gold into his apron. Naru, are you trying to be conspicuous at all, or are you just looking pretty normal?
Looking pretty normal, although...
Also,
Can I make a check to see if I recognize any of these guys in the corner?
right, so, here's the thing. As you
Uh-huh.
walk in, and, yeah, this one in particular, oh shit. You kind of know him, but don't know him by name. Is that who I think it is? Oh,
Oh,
bloody
no.
hell, look who the
Oh,
Kraken
hey,
dragged in
you.
from the sea. You're, and he's wiggling this index finger at you. You're from Captain Beatrice's crew, aren't you?
Yeah.
I had
You're,
a feeling she didn't have what it takes, just like having a fucking gold on her team. He's very much like halfway through his constitution through drinking, it looks like.
Oh my god.
I turn around like, yeah, maybe half your size, but still twice the pirate you ever were.
Al dente laughs.
What'd you say there, Pipsqueak?
Sorry, did I stutter?
You want to try
Oh, no.
saying that to my face?
No, Nara stands up and squares up the whole 2-foot tall.
Oh no.
Apparently this guy's on the
56.
table.
Oh my
And then
God.
you see this maybe like robed looking guy kind of slink back into the corner. It's like, oh god, not again. But the rest of his crew back him up.
Hey guys, come on.
Do you think that you've got more than what it takes to be a pirate than eyes? I mean, look at your lot. Nothing like you can hold a drink.
I like
No, the
water.
door's holding himself pretty well. He's already had like 6 ales today.
I bet you don't even have a ship, do you?
Why do you think I'm here?
What's a
take
pirate
Without a
yours.
ship. Why don't you just run along and cry to your mama again? Oh wait, she's fucking dead.
At least mine's not a whore.
Oh my god.
He is going to make a. Yeah. What's your AC minus your armor? So just your dexterity.
Well, just 19.
All right.
Oh no.
He does manage to just about grab the collar of your, the collar of your whatever it is shirt. It's like,
What'd you say there? Sounds like you're asking for a beatdown.
Nah, I'm just asking for your ship.
and at this point, this man,
At this point, I ain't asking.
he, the bartender's like, why don't you guys settle it the normal way? You know. Now he knows what's up. That sounds like a great idea. And then at this point, they're not pictured, but all the other patrons of the bar, they kind of like perk their ears up. It's like, eh? Oh, they gonna do it? Is he gonna do it?
What says yous, lizard?
Says I.
You
Says
wanna? How about your gang versus mine? Drinking contest.
Oh, no.
Let's
I'm gonna be
fucking
shocked.
go, mate.
Oh no!
Maybe that's why the bartender suggested it, because he knows he's going to be making mad bank from this.
Oh my god. He's a genius.
Beardrick puts down 10 gold coins on
He
the
kinda-
ta-
He kind of throws you down, very like gruffly, and at this point, this man is like, "Ah, well, I suppose it's 5 versus 5, isn't it?"
I mean, I guess. Sure.
So he lines it. Oi, bartender! Gonna need as many drinks as you can muster. And the rest of his crew kind of bang it out. How about this then? If Fuse wins, I'll give you my ship. But if Fuse loses, every gold piece you have.
Yeah, that seems fair.
Yep. Seems like a challenge accepted.
Now I'm not gonna go first because I need a bit of cool. And then at this point, this man steps forward. I'll go first, and the bartender brings in all the drinks. It looks like some sort of crowd is forming from this spectacle at the moment. All right, who's first?
Me.
By the way, do you all agree to this?
Hold on, I was going to try to say. Beardrick puts down 10 gold coins onto the bar, asking to buy as many Dwarven Firewise as he can.
Oh my god!
Thank you kindly. What did he... Wait, yeah, he just gives it to me. All right.
How many am I buying?
I'd say... what were you buying, sorry?
Firewine.
Firewine.
What
I'd
else would I buy?
say it's a bit pricier here, so maybe like 5.
Okay.
So it looks like it's just straight up ale. Are you the first taking up the first tankard, I guess, al dente?
Yep.
Don't think I've seen a dragonborn around here often. Think you have what it
Okay.
takes? And he
Yeah, sure.
grips his tankard tightly. That's when I'm going to play this music. I need to find a man. Where is man?
Shan.
My name is this person here. My name's Jax. Pleasure to meet. Yeah, I am good with words today. Pleased to make your acquaintance. At which point, he will start glugging it down before anyone's even said go. So I'm going to need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh no. Oh no.
So he grips
No,
it
no.
with both hands. He's like, you're not even sure, as you're like watching him, you'd say like maybe 10% is not even like going into his mouth. You can tell that these pirates aren't playing
Hey.
too fair. Make another Constitution saving throw.
Okay, give me a sec.
Oh,
Oh.
okay. So not being quite an average drinker, but trying to go off of your size alone, you still try to pour this down your entire like muzzle, as it were. Just trying to pour it down more than actually drink. But using that method, you kind of forget. You do have to kind of swallow as well, rather than just pour. And the last one.
Oh my god.
Ooh. Yeah, Jack starts to slow down towards the last part. One last one from Al Dente. Ooh, okay. Give me a second. 19.
Does he just fucking die?
He's fucking dead. Oh my fucking god. 27. 33.
Wait.
What's your total?
My total health?
22. Okay, your total constitution save. Okay. So as he slows down, you do find a second wind as it were, to glug down the rest of yours as you smash it down on the table. And all the crowd around the tavern goes, well, whoa! As the Dragon Ball manages to beat Jux.
Oh, sorry, boss. You fucking wanker.
As patrons start to bring your arms up into the air as they're cheering your success. All right. Who's next?
Me next.
Oh my god.
Go on, stake him on.
I don't even think Neil wants to take part. Neil's just in the corner like, oh god.
Oh my god. Do we make the bird drink alcohol? I don't even think he could drink alcohol. It's fine.
I love all the
Wait,
ways
who's
expressions
going
of all
next?
this.
If no one else will, I guess Kavi will step up.
All right. So as Al Dente shuffles off the bench, trying to keep balance because he did just freaking glug one down. People kind of from the cheers of Al Dente's success, it kind of dies down into a silence as everyone watches this small bird approach this the arena, as it were, and then finally a voice chimes out. Can someone get this bird a straw? Okay.
No.
Bartender kind of sighs and finds a straw, and then
A single straw in the entire world. I don't own it.
he places 6 straws in your tankard. You're gonna need this many.
God.
Right. This guy stares you down. He's like, there's absolutely no fucking way. There's no way in hell you're going to win this. You sure you want to do this, bird?
Kavi's just staring. Like dead-eyed.
All right. Let's just get this over with. 3, 2, 1, go! And he starts glugging it down without, Phew. 18.
Where's my constitution?
Constitution saving throw. It's on the right-hand side of the con part.
Oh my god. Oh my god, this is confusing. Help me.
Go to your character sheet under
Yeah.
and then you click on. It should be under strength and dexterity on the far
There's
left.
Constitution,
Oh.
but then you want to do the bottom right of Constitution.
A saving throw?
Yeah, saving throw.
Okay. Oh my god.
Ooh, okay. So, using all the, you fill up your lungs, and you're just I'm ready, and you just go, and just suck as hard as you can, not even thinking about the repercussions of ingesting so much alcohol into your small body. You are, edging him and able to overtake him, and he kind of looks surprised, and he kind of doubles down. Another one? Pew. Ooh, 16.
Oh no.
He is kind of gaining the lead by gulping it down, still keeping direct eye line with you, determined not to lose to a fucking bird.
Oh my god.
And then, last one. Pew. Uh-oh. So towards the
more
end,
men.
where the straw couldn't pick up the thing, and it starts doing that stupid thing where it's you kind of discard the straws, throw them to one side, and you the rest of it you just pour into your beak with your beak wide open, managing to finish it before the crowd goes wild again because the tiny bird managed to beat an orc in a drinking contest.
Oh yeah. This is my legend.
Corby,
I'm fucking
make a Constitution saving throw with disadvantage.
How do I do disadvantage?
Just roll twice and hit the lower amount.
Okay.
Oh no.
You have both your arms up in the air, and then you fall backwards onto this table, completely passed out.
Yeah, I'm dead.
You won, but at what cost? You're now considered poisoned, so you have disadvantage on everything.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, this is fine.
Oh fuck! You guys get out of the way. It's up to me now. Who's up?
Beardrak, I think it's your turn.
If I'm gonna do this, I'm only gonna do it with fire wine.
You don't know what you got yourself into. It looked like that she isn't intent on playing fair, as it goes 3, 2, and by 1 she's already started.
Oh my god, no.
Oh. And she goes
no.
again. She just keeps going. Ooh.
No.
Damn.
Okay.
Oh.
So whilst you so Juliet kind of she goes steady throughout the whole time, making direct eye contact with you. Just go making and just downing it as you try to first of all drink as fast as possible, but you kind of trip up on what you're drinking. And whilst you are able to go all night, drinking as fast as possible isn't one of the things that you can do, as she slams down the tankard and smirks you down. Some dwarf you are.
I mean, we still got.
She's not even facing the right way.
Harry just thinking they're gonna put him in the bag.
He's looking at the bud because Bert can go in bag.
Yeah.
At this point, this guy is like, shit, I suppose it's my turn, eh? Alright, guess we'll need your 4th. Everyone turns to Neil.
Okay,
You got this.
No.
Hey! At which point, Crescent's like, Neil, are you sure?
I'm not sure about it.
Do you even drink alcohol, Neil?
I don't.
Oh, but Neil, wait, Neil! You get like this worrying, the tone of Crescent gets more and more worried as you approach the arena.
Let's do this.
You sure you're up for this, elf?
Shut up.
Alright, 1, that 2. What comes after 2? And at that point, he starts. Pew!
I can't find it.
Oh no.
Oh.
Wait, where is it?
So it'll be
Your
Constitution.
character sheet.
I think you click the text of it.
Yeah.
Oh, no,
I
that's
see
the
it.
Constitution. That just that would count as roll.
Alright, so whilst you're just like pretending it's like Coca-Cola or Monster Energy drink, it's like it's nothing. You are making great pace, but the inhuman nature that this robed wizard is going through this is like astounding. Even people crowded around are going, "What? He's just Jesus!" And then he kind of spits some out into his tankard, and so do you. You both kind of spend a moment, just go. And then you both give each other a glance again before doing the final stretch.
Oh no!
As he does, you both kind of go for a kind of a sipping strategy after gulping down the first 2 to 4. And just go for a sipping strategy.
God.
Unfortunately, with the sipping strategy, he does manage to finish first. Thank you for the free drink, miss. And puts it down lightly. Neil, are you okay? Roll a Constitution saving throw with disadvantage, Neil. 'Cause
Disadvantage?
Yeah, because I'm gonna
Just roll
say
twice.
I'm gonna say that your character doesn't drink alcohol often. Like Corby, who is passed out over here right now.
How do I do disadvantage?
Just roll twice and take the lower amount.
Okay.
Okay, before you can make your way over there, you stumble backwards, and it's like, oh man, there's a really nice pillow behind me, and you use Corby as a pillow. Wait, Neil, what are you? Oh, Neil. So, yeah, Neil's just on top of Corby right now. Yeah, you thought you might have had us? I don't think you do.
We're fine. It's just you and me now.
What's a kobold got against me, yeah?
Oh no.
And then this man
I was about
just
to
like,
say.
all right, it's the last one, guys. Now keep this a fair fight. All right?
Yeah,
Are we
fair. You got it.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. And then he starts drinking immediately after going 3, 2, 1. Oh. It looks like that he startled his own captain with that, though.
Wait, hold on. Is it the Constitution technically, or is it the +1 saving throw?
It's a saving throw.
Yeah, okay.
Ooh. You have anger in your eyes as you give direct eye contact and you're hunched over the table, just gripping the tanker tightly as you go and going down as fast as possible. People are cheering on. Never seeing a kobold pirate just go through. In fact, never seeing a kobold well dressed in these parts. Just downing this tankard. Going again. Oh no! Oh, he isn't even. He's had way too much to drink already, and you have a sizable lead over him, and his eyes kind of get angry. Make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh no.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Naru, make a dexterity saving throw. Okay. As he realizes that he doesn't look like he's going to win, he throws this tankard right for your head, which you duck, and it splashes on Corby, but not in a damaging way. And then he tries to like reach over the table to grab your neck. What the fuck is kobold? And then the rest of his team is just like, oh shit, what are we gonna do? He makes an attack against you, if I can figure out how. Let's switch back to the other music. How do I switch back to other music? Stop, and then this one. I did it. It always starts in the beginning though, and that's the only thing that I don't like. I need to get more songs. He makes an attack against you. Pew. Ooh, okay. He manages to grab you by the scruff of your shirt again. You think that I'm gonna give a ship to you just because I said so? And then the crowd starts jeering at him. It's like, well, yeah, that's the deal you made.
You know the pirate
Like,
laws.
wait, boss, just get out here. Just me. He makes. Huh? Yeah.
Can I do an intimidation check
Yes.
on him? Okay.
What do you want to do while intimidating?
I just want to be like, hey, back off. You promised us the ship, and if you don't give it to us, I'm gonna bash
for
your
it.
skull in.
Hey.
Alright, please work. No!
Oh, no.
So as you approach, you approach. Oh god, you approach Udart, the captain, and you just like lightly caress his shoulder. Eh. As you just go, yeah, leave her alone. And then everyone kind of like stared at this unbeliever to like probably the biggest entity in the bar just did that. And he looks to you just like, what the fuck are you doing?
No! I had a +1.
A +1?
I think a +1.
He's holding you pretty high, Naru, as with both hands. And it looks like he plans to hurt you in the near future, very near future.
Like unflinching, I just look back at him and smile and say, "You know the pirate rules, matey. Hand over the ship. Well, you know the consequences."
You can have your ship, and then he chucks you against Corvi in the Neil pile, with Crescent going, "Oh God!" And it's like, I didn't say which ship you could have though. You can have the little shitty ship that we got recently.
Ding
All
it.
right, boss, we gotta go now. And as people are just like, and you know, like, yeah, you'll know this, Kite. You know when people are just like, loser, loser, it's like he storms out. But not before. So he stormed out, and then it looks like this man, Robert, is just like, "I'm so sorry," and he pays the tab. And just before going out, it's like, "Oh shit, boss, wait up!" He approaches you, Nari, again.
Stands on the table.
Yes, he stands on the table. That's what he does. Naru, was it? The Scale Tyrant?
Yeah.
Captain Beatrice was one of the most finest captains to ever grace the seas. I hope you can live up to her name.
I'm glad at least one of you has some sense. Thank you.
And with that, he leaves. He's paid the tab as well. And you've won this
yeah.
bout. That looked a bit shaky. I thought you were just like, well, all your gold is gone, guys. Fucking grip.
That would have been a big oof.
I was getting ready for a brawl.
Yeah.
Why do you think I moved over here?
Beatrix gets ready to punch.
Yep.
All right, guys, settle down. Everyone kind of like goes back to their daily routine of daytime drinking, apparently.
Those bars depressed. Let's just leave it.
I mean, hey, we got a ship.
We did it.
Corvey and Neil are still passed out.
Yeah.
Guys, Neil's kind of not alive. Breathing, I
Yeah.
think. Oh,
They're
Neil's
breathing.
AFK for a few seconds.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
definitely not alive. Oh God. Put the bird in the bag. Apply bird to bag.
But Kami's taller than you.
Is that what you're doing? Are you gonna put bird in bag?
Put bird in bag.
You put bird in
Put him in the
backpack.
bag.
Alright.
As he left as well, Robert kind of like described which ship would be yours.
Okay. While Neil's passed out, can I carry her over my shoulder?
Yeah. Sure. Are you gonna get on the ship now with two people who are passed out?
No, I think we should.
No.
I think we should rest a bit.
All right, where'd you like to go? Or you could stay here. You can know.
Stay
You can know this man's story. This sad,
I'll-
sad man's story.
I'll give this man a listen because there's nothing better to do.
Yeah, it seems like he needs some company.
What do you want?
Hey, so
I would
he's
like to
a little
file
proud.
one.
What's up with that?
What's up with what? Sorry, the fucking dwarf was talking over you.
You seem a little down. You know, like what's up with that?
Wife died
Oh, yeah, that'll make anybody sad. I think.
5 years ago.
Oh, well, that's still pretty sad.
I haven't been able to smile ever since.
Aw, well, you know.
Do you want a drink?
I think I've had enough. You know.
He's pouring you a drink. That'll be 5 silver, please.
All right.
Whatever makes you happy, I guess.
Naru and Beatrix, make an insight check.
Alright.
How do I give him silver?
Oh,
Just okay. Well,
Both failed.
this is perfectly normal business. You are too drunk to realize what's going on.
Oh, there we go. So it was 5 silver pieces.
Yep.
Okay. Great. There we go.
Thank you kindly. He gets back to work.
Hey, wait a second.
Huh?
Yep. What are you looking at?
Ah, sure, it's fine.
All right. Man, sure, business sure is not doing so hot lately.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sure like that drinking contest caused a lot of excitement. It might cause some buzz. You know, people might start trickling in.
Yeah. Do you want a drink?
No, I think I'm good.
Yeah, he's already poured you a drink. That'll be 5 silver, please.
No, I don't have any more. I don't have any more silver.
That'll be 5 silver, please.
I have no more silver.
Oh, I got you, Scaly. But you bring me out more wine.
Scaly. All right, I downed the second drink.
Can you make a constitution saving throw? Do you want a drink? No, not really. That'll be 5 silver, please. Gonna take the drink. Get fucking hell. You just about stomach it still. Well, yeah, you know, it might be exciting for you lot, but ever since the daughter died.
Oh, your daughter died too.
Yep.
How did that happen?
Well, you know. He walks away.
Did they both die at the same time?
Well, yeah, sure, let's go with that.
Oh, was it?
No, so sad.
Was it an accident?
Naru's just over the counter, boring tits. I can't believe you lost both your daughter and your wife.
Man. Oh, God, I don't
Corby,
feel so
you awaken. There is
That's how it works. Okay.
Corby, you awaken. There's an elf on top of you.
Oh my god. I'm like, oh no.
She smells nice.
I don't like this. Can I throw her off the table?
Yeah, athletics check.
Athletics. No.
You perish.
Yeah. I
Under
guess
the
I
body
just
of
have to
Neil.
lift Neil as a pillow on top of me.
Neil, I think Corby's trying to. Oh God, I think Corby's dead.
Strangling noises. I've dealt with your strip for long
Let's
enough.
not get drunk.
Put the bird in the bag.
Bird
I'll
bag.
try to get.
Bag
I'll
bird.
try to get. I'll try to get the elf off of the
Okay.
bird.
You don't need a check for that because you're still probably sober.
Probably.
Hey, what was it, Scale Tyrant? You look really sad right now. Looks like you could use a drink. He pours you a drink. That'll be 5 silver pieces, please.
and like 6 silver because I'm too drunk to count.
Thank you kindly. He doesn't
Mate,
even notice.
God.
He doesn't even acknowledge the fact that you overpaid him.
How much silver is it in the gold?
10.
Okay.
So 1 gold minus
got-
6 silver.
Yeah. There we go.
All right. Hey, dwarf, you don't look too happy. Looks like you could use a drink.
Mm-hmm.
I could still use some more fire wine.
Right.
You have like 6 bottles.
Of course.
I've got 9 bottles, thank you.
He pours you a drink, and then he hands it to you. That'll be 2 gold pieces, please.
God damn it.
Oh my god.
What check can I do now?
Make an insight check as you sip it. This is diluted fire wine.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Alright, lad. Do you think I would not be able to taste this?
That'll be 2 gold pieces, please.
I ain't giving you 2 gold pieces for this.
Oh no.
Thank you kindly.
Oh,
I'll give you 4 silver.
Hey,
And then he kind of like touches his nose at you, and then walks off. Seems like serving sober customers he should stop doing.
hey, you look really sad there. Look like you'd use a drink.
how did your wife die? I want to know.
Nara looks up like beaming from ear to ear. It's like, nah, I'm good now.
And then it turns to Al Dente.
Who said my wife died?
You said your wife died. Is that why you're depressed?
I think you're mistaken. No.
No,
I think your memory's getting hazy. I'm sure a drink could fix that. Would you like one?
No, I'm tired of your goddamn drinks.
Oh my god.
I've had like 5. No, I'm done.
Pause your drink.
That'll be 5 silver pieces, please.
I want to smack it out of his hand.
And as you're gonna do that, right?
Yeah.
You smack the drink out of his hand, and all the patrons they kind of look at him like, "What are you doing? Don't bully poor Hugh. He's been through a lot. And you heard that his son died."
So his wife, his daughter, and his
Wait a
son died,
second.
huh? Must have been a real tragedy.
Nah, it's okay. You know, sometimes there's just bad people in the world, you know.
As he cleans up after the drink.
Hold on, I'll be right back. Give me a
All
sec.
right.
Hey, do you want a drink?
I'm good, lad.
He approaches the corpses of Neil and Corby.
Do you think they could use drinks?
Not the pointy ears. Maybe the bud.
I'm back.
And then he kind of he pours a drink out. He sets it next to Neil. Goes through her gold pouch, takes out 5 silver, and pockets it.
So it's a shame Pippin's not here. We could get up on the table and do the Green Dragon dance.
Oh no!
Goodbye, yeah, goodbye, the flagon.
At this
We're
point,
not
Neil,
big-
you come to. There's a free drink next to you. Neil, that person went through your
No, not
that person
Pippin
went
here.
through your gold pouch. You should probably check if everything's there.
What?
You were out for a bit, Neil. You used Corby as a pillow. It was kind of weird.
So that's what it was.
Yeah.
This kind of shuffles off Corby.
There's a free drink next to you as well. How convenient.
He was the one. But now he's just a statue. Yeah.
I just want to play my lute. Go home.
Make a performance check
Oh no!
as you try to play Wonderwall.
Performance. Let's go.
Oh
no,
wait,
not
and
Wonderwall.
it's a disadvantage as well because you're drunk. Roll again, and then take the lower roll.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay,
So
luckily
you
it's
kind of,
that one.
it's kind of recognizable as Wonderwall. Dun, 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 dun. And everyone's just covering their ears. It's like, no, make it stop. And people are trying kind of like herd you out of the Jolly Roger. Oh god, Neil, we should probably leave. Neil, people are getting angry with us. Neil, stop playing. Stop playing the loot.
I haven't even reached the best part.
No, Neil. So, baby. And at this point, you heard it out. Everyone else, Neil's missing.
Sir. Come on, Coffee.
Corby thinks this is very comfortable.
Leave.
You shove the bird in the bag, Beardrick.
Thank you.
What?
All right. Where do we want to head to now?
I think the bag gets the
In fact, wait. Who's leading the? I'd say Al Dente. Al Dente, roll a perception check.
Oh boy. Perception.
Lads on two.
Oh my god! Is that the? That's the magic shop. Now would be a great time to see Riri Mew.
Oh yeah. Let's do.
Okay, so as you go into the, you recognize that this is the shop. It's like a large tower in the middle of the sand point. And oh shit, I haven't even made her. Oops. Yeah. So as you barge into the, oh shit, well there you go. You barge into the this homely little item shop, and Rumi kind of turns around like, Jesus, what are you guys? What?
I see it on stream, but I don't see it on my
Shit.
screen.
Activate. Sorry.
Jesus,
what the fuck are you? And then
Hey.
you see Rumi kind of squint. Have you guys been daytime drinking?
Listen, it was for contest ship, okay?
Look, I'm a pirate. It's normal.
It seems like you guys have a new friend. Who's this?
Naru.
I'm Naru.
Is Naru always like this? He looks like
Blue scale tyrant.
he is not of this plane.
I think we're all.
Oh my god, Corby, is that you? Is he choking you?
No, I have to carry this one around.
Oh, and you seem to be a new friend as well. Hi, Neil. He kind of waves to Neil in the corner, who is against the corner of the room, just trying not to puke.
I guess I am the only responsible one out of this lot.
So, what brings you to my store?
We just thought we'd just drop by, it's like, I when we came back from our second task, you just weren't there,
Oh, right. Yeah. Well, all my fixes are done up in my, are done up in my store. Please don't go downstairs. And you see Rumi just kind of shuffle to this door. It's like, do not go downstairs. Just don't. Otherwise, I am completely at your service. What you need?
For now, what are your wares?
One of my wares, the standard. What I had in my sack last time.
Right.
Otherwise, what are you looking for?
Why?
Hey! And she kind of grabs you by the wrist. I just told you not to go in there. Who knows what could be down there? It could be an explosion.
Right. They just sort of walk around looking
I
at
can.
items.
How about this? I just got this, and then she kind of hops over a bunch of stuff because people are in their way. Goes into the back and brings back out again. I got this cloak here. It's a cloak of elven kind. It'll make you
What
super
does it do?
sneaky.
Ooh.
Does it interest you? You interested? I know it's very interesting. It is very interesting after all.
Yeah, it's very interesting.
Hey, I get the
that could
feeling you're
be-
not that interested.
No. It's very interesting. It's like, I think that could be useful for Kavi. Kavi's interested.
Coffee, are you awake? Okay.
As Beatrix holds
Well,
up the bag.
someone else could speak for Coffee right now.
How much would it be?
I'd say, and she kind of like counts stuff out in her abacus. 80 gold? How's 80 gold sound?
I think I would pass on that for now.
Ah, you don't know what you're missing out on. And she puts the cloak on herself. See? Now you can't see me. You can definitely see her.
Right.
Ta-da!
Right.
Hey, no. Do you not go in? Do you go in?
I want to go in.
Okay, you just go barge through the door.
Okay.
Alright, so it's just you.
Okay.
Give me a second. Give me a second. Let me just stop the music. A moment, please.
No problem.
Put troll in bag. You can't put troll in bag.
I see it in the stream, but I don't.
Yeah,
see
yeah, yeah. Give me a second.
I don't even have the stream up because that was causing me to lag really bad.
it. Oh, okay.
I have the chat
Well, what?
open.
I don't like this music at all.
Yes.
This is what you see when you descend down the stairs.
Oh, perfect.
I really don't like
Hey,
this.
hey! I can explain. This is experimental.
What kind of experiments?
You know, blue.
Right.
There's nothing wrong here. Look,
I roll a
and look.
perception
Let's
check?
just pretend you never saw this, and let's head back upstairs. Yeah.
Can I roll a perception thingy?
Yeah, you can
Would
roll
it be at
perception.
disadvantage? Alright, please work. 5.
Wow, it sure is blue in here. She's kind of like trying to herd you out, but you're much too like you're a dragonborn versus a furfolk, not a furfolk, an elf, and it's like trying to herd you out. It's like, can you please leave and maybe not tell anyone about this?
There's lots of blue in here. I noticed. Some
Yeah,
blue
it's
splatters
pretty,
and
right?
some
It's
blue-
just
blue
it's the new lighting. It's the new lighting. You know when you get that new lighting and then you're like, Amazon Alexa, please can you light up the room with your blue?
What the hell's an Alexa?
Don't worry about it. Okay, it's time to leave. Al dente, please leave. Al dente.
Want to look around some more?
No, al dente, please. Al dente. Okay,
dude.
look.
Uh-huh.
I'll give you some potions of healing if you leave right now. Please leave.
Ooh, okay, potions of healing.
She scrummages out and gets you 2 potions of red liquid. You don't know if they're
Cool.
healing or not.
Hmm.
They're not labeled yet.
Oh, okay.
So they could be healing, they could not be.
Right. Can I do like a magic check to see if?
Of
like...
course you can do a magic check outside of here.
Okay. Then I go back upstairs.
Okay. Back to happy
Music's still going.
times.
I don't like it, the music is still going.
Wow,
There's really
we
musky down there.
man, it sure was fun showing Al
Yeah, you
dente my
should,
bedroom.
You should put a lock on your door next time.
I can't afford one yet. I was going to until you went in. Now you know what a girl's bedroom looks like.
But I'm a girl.
Al dente, shut up.
I don't like that kind of language.
You get the feeling that Al dente is kind of friends with you, but she's very nervous at the same time. All right,
Yeah,
well,
no.
that's a great trip, guys. I think it's time for you to leave.
Yeah, I got a couple potions.
Yeah, that's great, isn't it?
Yeah, let's. All right, I think we're good here.
All right. Well, where do you guys want to go now? If you're going to leave the shop. Bye.
What other shops
Bye.
are there?
What do you want? Sorry.
What other shops are there?
There's like the docks. I don't have anything prepared, but I can describe theater of mind if you do want to go to certain shops. There'll be like a blacksmith that would only I haven't set it up yet. That can do as far as you know, can like do standard equipment, nothing special. As from what you heard, Sandpoint isn't really known for smithing. It's more known for their fish trade and their fishery, and the fact that it has a dock.
Right.
Where would you like to go? Bear in mind that you have two practically passed out drunk people.
What's in a bag?
Is there like what time of
Putting
day?
you on the bag.
What was the time of day?
I know it. Yeah.
Actually, Al dente, make me a perception check as you do leave the shop.
Okay. Please work.
You see a very, very secure lockbox that would be perfect for storing money in, like a till on the
Ooh.
way out.
Okay. Hey, can I use this lockbox?
What? Let me think. Let me see. Yeah, sure. That'll be like, I don't know, 5 gold. Not worth much.
All right. Cool.
All right. You purchased a gold lockbox, and they're like, what do you need that for? Do you just watch over your own stuff?
Do it. What?
Don't you just watch over your own stuff? What do you need that for?
Oh, you know. Just gotta be extra protective, I guess.
All right, whatever you say.
Alright, so
Pockets
that was
to 5 gold.
You're right. Cool.
Where you guys headed?
Is there a place that we can rest for like a little bit to recover from, or
Well-
do we just do like a short rest, or?
Well, funny you should say that. There is a very homely place that you guys love called the Rusty Dragon.
We have to travel all the way back.
It's not really a travel all the way back. You would have done like a circle route at this point.
Oh, okay. I mean, if you guys are up for that.
We could go back.
Sure.
And after an hour and a half, you guys are back at the Rusty Dragon.
You said it was short.
It's like nothing's ever changed. Except for the
now,
fact that
I'm
most of
alive.
you are passed out.
Wow. This is fine.
Is Bert
Activating
still in bed?
sensors. Al dente.
Ugh.
Did you, perchance, purchase alcohol from another tavern?
Listen, it kind of had to do it for our contest so that we could get a ship so that we can head north.
Is this what cheating is?
No. Listen, I had to. Okay, I had to.
I see. I see.
Listen, Stu, you're very special to me. Okay, Stu.
I am perfectly fine with what is happening right now.
Stu, Stu, I don't believe you. It's just like in the corner. It's like.
You're herding him in. Oh God!
I pat his head, and then I'm like, "Listen, I had to do what I had to do."
I see. Stu understands. Maybe. Not.
Don't worry about it.
Car V, did you by chance say that you require Monster Energy drink? That will be exactly 2 silver pieces. As he produces the Fiendish Vigor beverage
Yes.
and hands it to you. It looked like
Delicious.
he's doubled it up, so you got 2 servings of it. With the 2 silver.
Oh, yay. That's so lucky.
Do you hand him 2 silver?
Yes.
He takes the 2 silver and puts it in the pile of gold. That is unprotected.
Oh, yes. Oh my god. I love him.
Man, this is the richest I've ever been.
What are you gonna do with all that money? As Rugosh?
That's a good question.
Arcade.
So, would you guys like to sleep off your grogginess? I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'll go to sleep. I'm just gonna sit with the barkeep and drink some more firewood.
Oh my god.
Hello there, Beardrek. Because you're so short, I can't see you over this counter. We both appear to be short. That reminds me. You wanted me to follow you around and call you short. Is this correct?
Well, would you be able to follow me out of this place?
Wow, you're almost as short as me. Wow, you're almost as short as me. Wow, you're almost as short as me.
Oh my god.
Wow, you're almost as short as me.
I think he's on a feedback loop. Let's just go.
Goodbye, customer.
What, you're not gonna come with me, lad?
I cannot leave this place. I am bounded to the Rusty Dragon.
Do you have any clue why?
Sure.
Ah, yes.
Waiting.
He didn't say anything else after that.
Sure, yeah.
Why would you be stuck here?
Yes.
Could you by chance elaborate?
Absolutely.
Then why are you stuck here?
Dude, do you want
Uh-huh.
to tell Beardrek why you're here? Why you can't leave?
Stu does not talk to cheaters.
Oh!
Oh my god. The ship got ruined.
No! No!
Oh!
Wait, don't bully circle him. What the hell?
Yeah, no, we're trapping him now.
They're trapping him. Let's do. Why can't you leave?
If I were to leave, my memory would get wiped. And I cherish the memories that I have with you people.
But without that, they cheated on you.
Is Al Dente still there?
Yes.
My valued customer. This was my attempt at a JK.
that still kind of hurts, Stu. Like I already told you that it was for a contest.
Were you not impressed?
I mean, now it's funny, but like I was scared that I legitimately hurt your feelings.
Has Stu messed up?
No, Stu, it's all right.
Man, relationships still are hard.
Yeah, I mean, of course.
So, my valued customer, at what point do we engage in a date?
When we can figure out how to get you out of here, I guess.
I see. Is that a requirement?
Yes.
I will try my utmost to maybe leave, but I cannot do anything from my position.
Right. And you have no idea how we can contact your master, right?
I have no idea who my master is.
I see. And
Look
like
at me, I'm a
nobody
washing
ever
machine.
does like anybody like ever come in here other than us?
There would be people, like the 1 or 2 people. It's nowhere near as popular as the tavern. People, in fact, make an insight check.
Okay. Give me a second. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Damn it!
Right. So you can't like fully figure this out, but Naru knows for a fact that people came to the Rusty Dragon because they knew they could basically not pay their tab, steal money, and Stu would just get his memory wiped, and there's no like
Right.
salt off their back, as it were.
Right. Like we're the only people
What do you
that
call it?
actually pay.
I imagine Naru would just like silently swipe it back in the night, like anything you've paid.
I see.
Neil, did you want to do something?
I want to go sleep.
Neil goes to sleep. In fact,
Yeah.
do you wanna? Should we do that?
Yeah, let's all go sleep.
Let's do.
That's sweet.
Sleepy times.
Hey, where is Rusty Dragon Floor 2? I can't find it. Oh, there it is. You. Everyone's where they left off.
Can you still see through my perspective? That's the real question.
Can we put Burden back?
Man, that was a day, I guess. Crescent is kind of saying.
I mean, yeah.
I tell you, and he kind of waits for all you to filter in.
Get up to stand
Hmm?
on top of.
Oh god.
Oh no.
So, we got a ship, I guess. What do you
Yeah.
guys plan to do now?
Not drown.
Well, I need to figure out what happened to my captain.
Oh,
Yeah.
We need to go north.
Yeah,
I
we need to
need-
go north.
King
We
of
need
the
to get
North.
Stu. We need to get Stu out of this place.
We need to get Stu out of this place.
I got. Does anyone have any playing cards? We can
I
use
do.
this. We can use this chance to get to know each other better.
Cool.
It's finally time.
As
As Beatrix pulls out 5 of his bottles of fire wine.
So as like kind of Crescent kind of nudges at the playing cards. How about everyone draws a card, and whoever draws the lowest has to
talk about themselves.
answer a question.
Drink.
Okay.
Drink.
Okay.
Oh,
boy. Okay, what
Everyone
kind
put
of?
roll 1d20.
Uh,
Although now
I
that I
just
think
rolled
now that I
dice.
think about it, Corby, it's gonna be difficult for Corby to talk, but
Yeah.
how do I?
just
Yeah,
put slash
yeah,
roll 1d20 into chat.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, coffee!
That's the worst.
This
Did I
is
do
so
it right? I
hard
think
for
I'm gonna
me.
mess it up.
Oh, you rolled that one.
Who
Put
hasn't
it
rolled
on-
yet?
Wait,
Who
Uh,
hasn't?
Neil.
Slash roll 1d20.
I did. It's not doing it for me.
Oh no! Did you put a space
Uh,
between roll and 1d20?
No.
Okay, there we go.
Oh, it's
Crescent
fine.
kind
I just rolled on that one.
of yeah, Crescent kind of like looks towards Corby. Do you have like a journal or something? I guess you can write your answer down.
Kavi nod. Like very
Alright.
tired.
So, Corby, What is the biggest lie you've ever told? How's that for a question, guys? Guys, please say something. I'm so alone.
No, that's a deep question. Stop. Alcoholic.
Javi just thinks about it. You see some scribbling, and he has where he like holds up the notebook, and he's like,
Oh boy. Have you guys got any other questions you might want to ask Corby?
You'll have some wine.
What is?
-2 from my inventory.
I don't know.
Have you been enjoying our time together?
Ah, Al Dente, that's a wholesome question.
Probably doesn't even need to write that down. He just. Well, actually, he thinks about it for a moment. Like a really, really, really long.
Have I
thing.
been enjoying my time? I did almost die 3 times.
Probably just indecisive. He doesn't nod or shake his head.
That's fair, to be
I
honest.
guess that's the most we can get out of Corby for now. Should we draw another card?
Sure.
Damn it. No. Yes.
Hey.
Do I have to roll 1 too?
Yep.
Yeah.
Gonna be that
Oh, yeah.
one. I feel it in my bones. Okay.
Oh!
Crescent turns towards Neil and kind of gives a shrug, like, "Sorry, Neil." Anyone got questions for Neil?
Ooh. Kavi has a smirk on his face.
Oh, whoa.
What's the weirdest thing you've ever seen on our ship?
The weirdest thing I've seen on a ship?
Wait, who? Oh wait, shit, never mind. I thought it was Beer Drag that rolled low.
Oh, right.
I fucking read it wrong, sorry.
Nari's still drunk. And the like faces fear drunk. Like, what's the weirdest thing you've ever seen on
I
a
mean,
ship?
he can still answer that if he wants.
Yeah. Questions for Neil?
Yeah.
Ooh. Kavi's going to write something down in his notebook.
Coffee's the only one who has this information.
Exactly, I know.
What are these?
He's
Brings
going
it
to hop
out now.
over- It's the first time that Kavi's come close to Neil in a while. He's gonna hold up his notebook. He's gonna ask. Which?
Ooh.
Oh my god. Crescent is kind of like loud sweating. It's like, oh shit. Oh shit. I didn't mean to out Neil.
Her eyes kind of like widen and she just kind of looks around the room, then eyes Quavi suspiciously. And she narrows her eyes at him.
He has
There.
a wide smirk on his face, just like pointing to it, like answer the question.
She sighs and then smirks back at him. Well, this one time I accidentally burnt pancakes.
Make a deception check.
Oh my
So-
god.
Oh, anyone that wants to can make an insight check against that.
I will try.
Boom.
Damn it.
Okay.
Come on. Come on, Coffee.
Does Kavi have to?
Corby, make it with advantage.
It's insight, right?
Okay, thank
Oh my
God.
god.
You feel like there might so Corby, you feel like there might be some truth to those words, but maybe because you saw Neil in like a second form, that might be like how she's able to get around that. The rest of you believe this is just a sweet little elf girl who has led a pretty sheltered life and decided to join the Adventurers Guild and go on a big rump adventure with you guys.
Hmm. You know, I'm not gonna push it anymore. Kavi's going to go back to bed.
And Crescent kind of shakily laughs. One more, I guess.
True.
Loud sweating.
Dodgy roll on that one again. Didn't do it. No.
Okay.
And then Crescent kind of goes, "Excuse me, I need to go to the toilet."
He looks on his face with like a giant smirk this time. He's like, "Can't do that twice in a row."
Ask the question.
Does Kavi want to go?
Kavi looks around to the others, like, with like a devilish grin, like he knows something,
Neil, do you have any regrets?
but
Regrets?
Yeah.
I mean, the only regret I've ever had is not telling my mom goodbye one last time.
I feel that.
Why won't you be able to see it again?
Kind of just stares
Beatrick,
at the
were you like not listening during the final fight?
Yeah, he had wax in his ears. It's fine.
he was too busy seducing the guards.
All right, I'm back from the toilet. How that was a fun game, right? Okay, I'm so sorry, Neil. Let's go to sleep.
Oh my god.
So let's yeah. You guys, I guess you take a rest before you figure that you want to. I don't know what you want to do tomorrow. So I'm gonna say it goes to the morning at this point.
Okay.
After you playing that card game for a bit,
Yeah.
it is now morning. What do you guys like to do?
You guys wanna...
I'd like to do. Try and
What were you
steal back the money we spent on alcohol before Stu sees.
Make a intelligence check to see if you even remember. Oh, yeah, you do.
Haha!
Sure. Let me Jolly Roger. Is it the Jolly Roger, or are you going to steal from Stu?
Stu, from the money we spent on alcohol.
Okay. Would Al Dente allow this, by the way? Or would anyone allow this?
No.
They will if they don't see me.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So you'd have to make a
No,
stealth
I
check
don't think-
contested against everyone else. Okay.
I don't
Oh, yeah,
think
I've got
Al
to
Dente
say it
would be okay with it.
I've got to play myself, by the way.
No nerd, no one's. I think at one point we did D&D alignments, but we're not like sticking to it that much because I think we value just general character development more than sticking to a personality trait.
Yeah.
Anyone that would probably be against Naru stealing from Stu, you can roll a perception check against the stealth.
Okay, let's see.
Rip.
R.I.P.
Is everyone else okay with it then?
Care what it does.
Okay. Naru, you
Oh,
take.
sure.
Give me a second.
I vanish into the shadows.
How much did we?
You,
how much did we buy?
You managed to get into the gold pile, and you basically wait. What would Stu roll? Well, even a Stu rolled, he wouldn't be 24. So you get 34 gold from the gold pile, and you just nab it all.
Yeah. Wait, 169. 173. There we go. Cool.
All right.
Quick maths.
Are we going to the Rusty Dragon? Pew.
Okay.
So in the morning, like Stu is like looking all over the place, trying to it looked like he's looking for something. I wonder what it is.
Hmm.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
What's up, Stu?
Hey Stu, what's
Um,
wrong?
I remember when I said that I have been the richest I have ever been.
Yeah.
I am now the poorest I have ever been.
Oh no, that's a shame, Stu.
Yeah. Like, what happened?
I don't
someone-
know.
Did someone steal?
I don't know. I have a place. I have a place, and it is right here where I keep the money, and it is out of sight. So because it is out of sight, no one should know about it.
I see.
Hmm.
Hey, Stu, I think I see someone running with your money outside.
What?
Come
What?
with me. Let's go catch him.
I can't leave.
You're gonna have to, mate.
I-
I can't catch him myself. Look,
I'm
we're the
so
same size.
slow. He kind of gets to the
Come, buddy, it's
door,
fine.
and then he kind of stops, kind of being very, very hesitant, and then goes backwards again.
Bobby looks to Atente. It's like, we're gonna try to push him out.
I was like, God, that was doing
Listen,
this.
Stu, whatever happens to you, we'll be there for whatever.
Well, what if I forget you?
It'll be like starting brand new, you know?
That's the same as dying, is it not?
I mean, only if you think about it that way.
Then yes, it is.
Thank God.
Can I just slightly nudge him towards the door?
I have found a quote on my database. To be forgotten is worse than death. I am now upside down.
We won't forget you.
But we're not gonna forget you.
That is unfair to me.
Hmm.
Things just got dark.
Yeah, I'm
I
like,
think
kind of
they're-
what, Magica?
Oh, no, you go first.
No, it's just I was just saying, damn, you kind of got a point.
I want to keep my memories of my loyal customers. For I love them all.
Kavi's going to try to push him toward the door.
Okay.
He looks over to a Bejdrick. Is just like, help.
Corvi, please do not make me. I do not want to forget you.
He's just really, really curious what's going to happen now.
It's like,
I will fall.
Oh my god.
If you really want to push him out the door, you can make an athletics check. It's a very low.
I'm gonna
Let's do it.
go against it. I'm actually gonna try to keep him in.
Oh no.
So,
Corvi, are you pushing him? Yeah.
Yeah.
Give me a second. He.
Oh my god.
Oh, what have I done?
Well,
Kite, make a dexterity saving throw. You as Corvi kind of herds him out of the door. Stu
no.
looks like directly at Corvi, then approaches the window as he looks like he's turning like an orange hue and then a red hue,
Oh no.
and then reaches his
Oh, no.
flip. He reaches his arms out to Al Dente. He can see through the window
Oh no.
before exploding.
Wait, what?
I wanted to keep him in. I said I wanted to save him.
You said that you
Wait.
wanted him to. What? You can't do
No, he
that.
always says, what the fuck?
You said that we gotta get him out of here.
I didn't say that.
No, foreign.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah, because we needed to have the wedding.
Oh my god. Tommy looks kind of guilty. He's like, I didn't know that.
Well, you guys have a free sleep. Yeah, you guys have a free sleeping place now. So
Yay!
Can I make some kind of check to see if like he actually just like goes into another body or something?
you can, yeah. It'd be like an Arcana check.
That'd be...
As far as you're concerned, he's gone.
Oh.
Well, I think I'm gonna do a bar keep.
It's the body.
Like stands in place. It's like.
You guys got a new bar. You guys, it's got a new tavern. You inherited the tavern.
Time to renovate it.
We did it!
Alright, well, first things
Well,
first,
then-
let's get rid of the tuna. Not it, by the way.
Al Dente is really upset that they lost their lover.
Oh my god.
We just recessed it. Nara's just like genuinely confused on what the fuck just happened.
You just had to dodge explosion.
They've done this like 100 times to reset Stu's memory, and that's never happened before, and they're just like, what the fuck?
Never mind.
What do you guys want to do?
Can I get a performance check?
What do you want to do performance for?
Play Peter and retail. Please let it dad.
What are you doing a performance check for, Neil?
A memorial?
Okay, yeah, sure. Make a performance check.
I'm so...
So
Oh,
this is the
no!
first.
I just
This is
got
the
it.
first time that you've seen Neil play competently on her lute. And she just starts playing the funeral theme. Dun 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 dun.
God, we just like, yes, I see the angst powers you too. Can I open this door? Top.
It is locked right now.
Hmm. Damn.
What do you guys want to do now, guys?
Well, I'm
Nothing,
gonna
I
be the
guess.
new barkeep. I'm gonna be the new barkeep.
Oh my god.
If you got rid of the tuna,
Yeah, let's
Somebody-
get rid of the tuna. It's gonna make me super depressed.
Yeah, is there a way I can break the lock?
do I have lockpicks? I don't think I do.
I don't have any either.
Make a perception check, Corby.
Perception.
You found the keys. They're just underneath the counter.
Oh my god. Yeah, I'm gonna unlock the door.
You didn't check the key.
Lock the door.
It's a back exit that basically goes around a back alley.
I guess we
Stay
got a
here.
new. I guess we got a new hideout all to ourselves.
What are you doing back here?
I'm trying to get rid of the tuna.
I think it's safe to say we need to get a new stew.
I love you.
He didn't even get to say that. He just reached his arms out to Al Dente and then exploded.
First Pippin, now Stu.
I just had to beat a 5 athletics. I just had to beat 5. Rolled in that one. It's like, well, the dice has spoken.
No, you liar!
I didn't say it. I didn't say I wanted to keep him in.
Oh fuck!
You said right before we went to bed, "Oh, we gotta get Stu out of here."
And
And then I agreed with you. Yeah, we gotta get Stu out of here. I thought he was.
Yeah.
I thought like the whole memory wipe thing was probably a lie, and that like that his master told him. So like once he left, he probably would have been okay. So like,
Well, his memory is wiped, I guess.
shut up.
It's really, really hard. Cobb, you just sit here.
I grabbed a rancid tuna and just like
The only
tossed
reason
it
he
out.
said that his memory has been wiped, that is because basically there's patrons before. Basically, he knows there's a time before him, but he basically patrons refer to him even though he like hasn't existed for a certain time.
Yeah.
So therefore, that's what he extrapolated from that. That his memory gets wiped.
I'm so upset. All right, I grabbed the rotten tuna and I toss it out the back door that
You tossed it
that
out.
Beatrick is
But I
blocking.
want it. That's my tuna. I paid like 1 gold for it.
I don't care.
But I paid for it. I earned that gold.
It went bad.
I'm not gonna waste food. I want to eat it.
You know what?
I'm
a bird.
It's time for happy music time again.
Yay!
Can I see if there is more fire wine?
Yeah, roll a perception check. You got the whole stash of it. There's like an additional 20 here.
I've got 37.
I'm so excited.
How did you carry it all?
What?
It's an empty your inventory.
Is there a way I can take the rest of the
I'm
from
gonna
up
get
and
stuff out of my inventory.
To be honest, you could probably
Okay,
just
what-
leave it here. Like, no one owns this place anymore.
Oh my god.
I can carry it.
Oh wait, you have a ship. So fucking put it on the ship.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we should... that's probably a good idea actually. If we...
You guys want to head to our ship?
Do you want to take the furniture and put that on the ship as well?
I'm just gonna
Yeah, we should
pretend that someone didn't die.
Let's just lock the doors.
Oh my god, I can't believe Stu's dead, and you just immediately try to take everything from it.
Lock the doors.
Yeah,
Okay,
let's lock
yeah.
all the doors.
You lock
That's
the
when I get
doors.
the lights.
Oh yeah.
You
Yes, but
you informed the 1 or 2 patrons here that you're not open for business anymore. You heard them out, and then
Yeah.
you lock the doors.
Have we got food from here, by the way? For the
Food?
chip.
Yeah, you can get like I'd say about like 20 lots of rations as well.
Right, yeah, I'll pick those up. How do I add things to?
You lock
Right.
up.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'll...
I'm just gonna have the keys, I guess.
So yeah, put in your inventory that you have the keys to the Rusty Dragon now.
I'm gonna miss you, Stu.
Yay! How do we add shit? Oh.
I've suffered too much
Yes.
loss already.
I want to renovate it.
Where you guys heading?
I guess we're heading to the docks.
All right, give me a second. We crap.
Oh no, that's not what I wanted.
You
How do
guys
I-
go to the docks and then you board your ship. You're using normal boarding techniques that I can't about to go over because that sounds boring.
Well, why?
And then welcome to your ship. You may name it.
Well, we all know we have to name it.
We have to name it after Stu.
Oh god.
We got it. we gotta.
Oh, I can do that.
As you were, yeah, you're on the ship. Stu.pid.
No, just stew, just like the stew.
I can't believe
old
call me
stew.
murdered stew.
Stupid mermaid.
Right, yeah. Naru and Beardrick, this as you place your feet onto the creaky wood and it sways from side to side. This is what you've been waiting for. This is very familiar and feels exactly like home, where you belong. Although you don't really have the team size, it might be doable with 5 people. I mean, you look at Al Dente, she's pretty strong, so.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure we can do this.
Although she does look a bit
No,
depressed
no,
right now
no,
for
it's
some
just like-
reason. I don't know why.
I was just excitedly like scampering around the ship like hell yeah.
It looked like it's in like a little bit of disrepair. He wasn't kidding when he said it was the shittiest ship out of the bunch. But it floats.
Yeah.
Yay!
You got your own ship.
Yeah.
You can
I don't know how to.
you bring
Drive
your
this
you
thing.
can bring your like your clawed finger up into the air as you lick it. Now would be a good time to take off if you want to. If you want to bring up the anchor and set the sails. And
Probably a
whatever.
good idea. Do we know which way we go first though? Was it north?
Yeah, north.
Yeah.
Did you want to go north?
Yeah.
Yes, let's
So
go
you
north.
go
Yes.
through the processes of Naru kind of I'd say make a persuasion check. You start to like command around your party a little bit, like hoist those other sailing jargon that I don't know, and you manage to get the ship running, off and running, and it just feels like you're getting back into routine again. But as you do, you make your way away from the docks, and that's when you hear a rumbling.
Oh no.
Pew.
Giant stew.
Oh no.
Jumped out of the water.
I'm
You
gonna,
hear
like,
him again. It emanates through your very being, through your bones.
Oh no, not this guy again.
Well, I can hear you, fuck.
Look, the past 2 times were really creepy, okay?
Well done. Wait, who is what? Oh my god. Thank you, Spirit, for the $15.
Hey!
Thank you very much for the $15.
You're gay.
Hello there.
He wouldn't say that.
My child. You, well done on acquiring the vessel.
Oh my god. Thanks for the 5 bits, Mr. As he like
Now
it
take
emanates
my
through
5
as he
cents.
gripped the I want to say steering wheel, but it's not that's not a steering wheel. What is it? It's a wheel. Where and then he just says,
Wherever you travel, I'll be with you.
you've gained the favor of Zephyr, and therefore you don't need to do conventional means of traveling by ship. You can
Ooh.
you've basically got like the water's currents helping you along with the ship, so you can travel against current, through current, and that's what you
Oh,
get
hell yeah.
for being friends with Zephyr.
It's nothing like Sea of Thieves where I'm always against the wind.
Do not
Yeah.
fail me, my child.
But which way do I need to go?
Oh.
And he fades away. You start to sail wherever you please. You feel like you can see off into. It's not too far away. You can see off into the distance, like connecting continent. You can particularly see it because it's very mountainous. The other side of this, it's like a cove, basically. This what you're sailing through, and you can just sail across to get to the north.
Also, can I just point out, like, because of narrow size, I imagine they just like stood on top of the wheel, just like walking back and forth
Yeah,
on
you
it to
just,
steer.
Oh yeah.
Meow. Meow. Meow.
Oh
Meow.
god damn it! I
Meow.
didn't.
Meow. Meow.
I didn't mute
Meow.
Twitch notifications.
Meow. 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 Meow.
What?
Meow.
Oh no,
Meow,
not
meow,
Lauren.
meow, meow,
Meow.
meow,
Meow. Meow.
meow.
Meow. Meow. Meow. Meow.
God damn.
Meow. 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 Meow.
Meow. Okay.
So, yeah. Sailing
So,
north!
as you sail, it takes like a good. Actually, I'd say it'd take a week. And before you you like find a distance, you go through your rations a little bit. I'm not very good at describing ship travel, so you do it.
We all get scurvy.
It's a thing you do.
Indeed, it's
I'm,
done.
I'm gonna roll on my table, random encounters table. 72. What does that do? It does nothing. Never mind.
Oh.
So
Not
we
applicable.
have a safe trip.
And you manage to get to a dock. However, once you've reached the dock, you recognize that this is like a husk, like almost like a ghost town. And the closer that you do get, you realize it isn't quite a ghost town. It's actually been burned down.
Oh,
Oh.
no.
Oh no.
And then you do all the landing and whatever it is. You want to check your compass. Going north is the correct direction, Neil.
Okay.
So you'd be able to. Hold on. I can't. This one. Pretend there's sad music playing.
Anyway, here's Wonderwall.
Oh my god.
Wonderwall.
I just see gray.
Give me,
I
Me
see
too.
yeah,
her.
give me a second.
You don't own any token with Fascia in the scene.
There we go.
Oh, there we go.
Oh.
Wait, what? Some of you
don't
didn't
That's
have
copy.
fine.
any token with
Some of
vision.
you didn't copy. What? What?
No, it's fine.
Wait. Okay, you're all here. What?
We can see.
But burned it
can't
back.
As you make your way through this town, there is yeah, it's all been burned down. You see many footprints, and maybe like there's signs of struggles in every building, and it's just it's like the stench of like rotting, burning,
Mhm.
or burnt stuff just kind of fills your nostrils.
Tasty.
You can see
Can
Corby.
you-
Corby, make a
You can't
perception
see
check.
anything?
Oh boy. This sheet back up.
Was there a town? Shut up.
All right.
Wow, it's a town.
You yeah. So with you're keeping an eye out. You try to look for any survivors that might have come across here, but to no avail really. Looked like it's completely dead. Anything that would be salvageable looked like it might have been destroyed. A lot of military went through here.
Hmm.
Oh, she can't see. Wait.
No.
Give me a sec. Why has it done that? How about now?
No.
Well,
I guess you just can't see.
give me.
All right, we gotta put the
Hold
elf
on,
in the
let
bag.
me try and copy and paste you back in. Copy. Paste. How about now?
I can see again.
Good.
Okay,
Why does it always
we'll
do?
put elf in the bag.
Okay,
I
But yeah.
can't see anyone else.
you can't see
Oh.
anyone else.
No.
All right, there.
That's fine. You don't need to see people.
No, that's fine.
But yeah, you know this dock, Al Dente, to be actually quite close to your hometown.
Oh boy.
If you head towards the mountains, if you wanted to.
Yeah.
Where's
But otherwise,
Hmm.
it looks like there's nothing for you here, being raised down by the Imperials.
If the Imperials reached here, then they might have reached my hometown. I got to at least check at the very least.
Al Dente, you're only talking to Neil.
I'm looking for the tavern.
Sorry, did you say something?
Yeah, never mind. I was just talking to myself, I guess.
Where would the tavern be?
You look for a tavern and something that might look like a tavern, but as I said, everything looked like it's completely burned or destroyed.
Well, this is a sad day.
Someone's got to play Despacito.
My god.
Can I search for any loot or any like
You
scraps
can
of?
make a perception check, but it's going to be a high DC because literally burned.
Yeah. Any like thing that's left over.
You don't see much.
Oh.
Well, you don't see anything of value.
Hmm.
Neil?
Oh, I
You
can't
s-
really see anyone, so I'm confused.
It's fine. Yeah, you find a stuffed toy with a ripped off arm, Neil, in this house that you're in.
Oh,
Which house?
this is
Yeah.
kind of cute.
This one over here.
Oh, over there. Oh wait, they're not appearing past. Thingy Bob. Hold on. Is it supposed to do that?
Oh right, yeah, it's because I guess you're too far
Oh,
away.
okay, yeah, it does. It does do that. Okay.
Wee.
Yeah, you can head
I
over.
wasn't sure if it did that for friendlies or not.
If you would you want to look at your compass at this point, Neil?
Yes, please.
You would want to go northeast.
Okay.
You got to vanish for like
Oh,
15,
no.
20 minutes. That's okay. You're not an important character, so.
Yeah, never mind. If you guys could get me some more wine, I'd be grateful.
I am now Beardrick.
Yeah.
Oh, look at me! We need to get Stu out of the Rusty Dragon. It's really important that we do this, guys. Man, I have the best ideas. You guys,
Thank god.
how do you guys like
Fine, just
this?
make a religion check on it.
Sorry,
It's fine. Just make a religion check on it.
I will do that. You think I won't?
I'm still here for another like 15, 20 minutes.
No.
That's not even in that one.
You look up towards the sky, and you're just like,
Wow, it's a sky.
Father! You're not sure why you did that, but you did. But
Someone
yeah,
has daddy issues.
do you want to leave this town and head towards where?
and head towards where?
Yeah, you can head towards your hometown if you want, because that'll be the next place of yeah, that'll literally be the next place of that you would know of that has people living in it.
Yeah, we gotta. I feel like we should at least check my hometown to see if anything's happened.
All right.
You know?
So as
go.
you make your way out of the town, and hopefully no one steals your ship. I just realized, yeah, there's no one here, I guess. You make your way more northeast as your footsteps crunch through the grass. The grass turns more and more like crisp as the weather kind of gets more biting and cold, turning into a brisk wind, and that turning into more of a frost. Let me bring up the map if I can. I don't know how to. Forgot how to. How do I do this?
Professional streamer.
Can't believe this.
Ooh.
that work? I hope Neil can see. Neil, can you see?
Is it loaded?
Oh crap! Now it is.
Uh,
Where did Crescent go?
oh, there we go. It's
Crescent's fucking dead.
loading. Yay!
Where did Crescent
Yeah.
go?
No more
it's fine.
advantage.
No more Crescent, I guess.
What?
Crescent's fucking dead.
I like these snow particles. They're very pretty.
Yeah.
I'm stuck in loading.
Oh,
That's okay.
It's very, very slow to load on
I'm fine with this. From this point on, you would know that you're very close to home, Al Dente. It's kind of like a way through a cavern, and once you're through the cavern, which is kind of hidden, you'd be able to, get to your hometown. Corvi, make a perception check.
Me?
Yeah, you can see
Okay.
further than anyone else.
For
You know it's over here. You can see a
oh,
cavern
wait.
with your sharp
oh,
eyes.
okay.
Oh. Okay. Yeah. Oh, there. I'm gonna walk over Beatrix.
Going into the cavern, your footsteps echo, and an uneasy feeling as you haven't seen anyone through this path, or this path that would otherwise be quite common to you, Al Dente.
Mm.
Give me a moment. Ooh, the build up. You're-
Ooh.
Get in the bag. No. I feel like one day you're actually going to kidnap me.
More like a kidnap kite. I mean, what?
Wait, what?
What? I didn't say anything.
Okay. Can you, let me know. No, let me.
1 second. It's still
When you
loading.
guys are
Still loading.
loading.
90%.
Yeah, you guys
we go.
have probably out of concern for your friend Al Dente, who looks very worried, having to trudge through the snow. You guys brave on, walking forward. Al Dente, make a perception check.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Off in the distance, you see a figure next to what looked like, well, you know this to be a tomb of sorts. Kind of a tomb to a great hero that once stood here. This figure, you kind of also realize who it is as you get closer and closer. She has her back turned to you. I've paused for now.
Oh, okay.
Give me a second. Fuck. Did I not? Did I seriously? Oh wait, no, I did. You see the back. You see the back
there we
of
go.
her. Her ears kind of perk up as she hears people approaching. Hello? She walks towards you. She looks like she was praying. Al Dente, you recognize this person. This is Saf, your would-be fiancé.
Yeah.
Al Dente? Is that?
Hey, Seth.
Well, well, people said that you left, but I didn't know that. Yeah, you came back. Why? How? Why did you come back?
Gosh. we had to head up north for a mission of sorts. We noticed that the town below was was burnt to the ground. I at least had to make sure that
Halfway through
everyone was
talking,
okay.
she goes right up to you and wraps her arms around your big form, embracing you.
Aw.
I've missed you. Where did he go? I know you always said that you wanted to do adventure, but I don't think you would disappear so suddenly.
Listen, it's complicated. It's always been complicated. I didn't.
That's okay. I'm sure whatever you say. You must have so many stories, though.
Yeah, quite a few actually.
Neil,
Yeah.
you look down at your compass. It's beeping. Your target.
Oh no.
Ah, shit.
Oh no.
And that's where we'll end the session!
Oh no!
I'm Vigor shit.
Beep, 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 beep.
Excuse-
Target acquired.
Yay, get rid of the trope.
Very good.
So, yeah, we didn't do any combat today, guys, but how did you find that session? Because I wanted to be like an introduction to chapter 1.
That was a more emotional session than anything.
Wait, where's the wine?
It's more to the point. Did you guys mind that we didn't do any combat? Or
No,
I think the
it's fine.
drinking game
It's
was like, more
cool.
made up
Yeah,
for it. It was
no,
really
the
fun.
drinking game was a lot of fun. Yeah, I was actually on edge during that part.
Yeah, I was
there
like, oh
goes
my
all
God,
your
this
gold.
much-
Oh, you went on edge when Stu died.
No, because I was for sure
Rixian.
like, oh yeah, he's gonna make it.
Yep.
Rixian.
What's up?
So, well, okay, I'm just gonna no. How do I make text appear in the chat box
What
from
do you
my
say?
from my spell books? From my spell books.
You just click it. Click the roll.
Okay, I'll just keep.
So like the
just
picture.
saying yes.
There you go, ceremony.
There
we
And
go.
then what you do is you click ceremony to see what it does. You like the text
Okay.
ceremony, and it brings it out.
And
You
then
could, yeah, oh
clicking
my
on
god,
the-
you could have actually done the wedding. You actually could have done the wedding.
That's literally what I actually right at the beginning I PM'd Curb saying we've got to get Stu out. I've got to spell
Well, he's
ceremony
fucking dead
wedding.
now. Thanks to Corby.
Yeah, thank Harvey.
Corby's just along for the ride at this point.
Honestly,
Like everyone else has like hooks, and then I haven't done because Corby hasn't stabbed something in a while.
yeah.
Like all throughout the all throughout the final battle of the prologue, didn't stab anyone, and then all through there out
Yeah.
this didn't stab anyone. I'm just like, well, guess there's nothing on
Oh,
for
yeah, that's a good
Corby this
point.
session. Oh man.
It's fine.
Drama.
Let me sort out Twitch first. Oh, there's no friends streaming right now.
Oh.
Is anyone?
Yeah, I think that that drinking game could not have gone like more perfectly in terms of like drama,
Yeah.
Yeah.
because it went down to like two to two, and then
Yeah.
the way it ended with me rolling low and then the other dude not wanting.
I was about to be like, there
Like,
goes all your money,
that-
guys. Sorry.
Like,
no money for you.
yeah,
Either that or you could have fought for it. Just a fist fight.
yeah, I think that's what would have happened.
Or stab people. You can stab them as well, but then you'll be done for
Yeah.
murder, and then you probably wouldn't be
I just
very
feel
welcome
like
in
kind of
Sandpoint
not
anymore.
alive.
So,
Also, I've got the perfect idea for something to draw.
Yeah.
oh no. Is
I'm,
it
like, trying to
does it
quick
involve
sketch
an
it.
explosion?
No.
This person has good art.
Scorpion
That
knows
was-
I hate shit.
It at the end of the drinking game where I was in the middle, like right in the middle of all those guys, I was about to ask, can I just go for a sneak attack on the guy and whack him over the head with a bottle?
God.
Thank
Guys, I like this person. Looks like they have pretty cool art, so we're gonna raid them. We stream every Sunday, of course.
Yeah.
Well, that's what we're looking to do. We stream every Sunday. There'll be more combat and boss fights. It's just that this one was an introductory to chapter 1, and I kind of
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just
yeah. We're gonna raid this person, so get him into Rixian Scree. Rixian Scree. I'll see you guys there because I'm going to hang out there while I'm hanging out with my buddies for a little bit. And then I'm going to shower and then go to bed. But I want to hang out with my buddies and talk about the session with them. So that's the thing that's going to happen. See ya!
Yeah.
I didn't think I said see ya before it said bye.